Just wait a minute because the phone just crashed. The app literally just crashed. So I'm hoping that everybody knows. Can you comment on there and let everybody know that it crashed and there's a new video live now?
Okay. Hate that.
While we're live, here I'll take yours and
Okay.
I'll comment.
Can you get me?
Just hang out for everybody. I'll share the link with everybody. Okay. Okay. I've never had that happen before.
Okay.
But we're back on.
Is everybody here from the other one?
I don't know. There was
I'm
no way
shook.
to pick up where we left off.
I know. The app just crashed, and it's very frustrating when these things happen. But all I did was I took 3 chicken breasts. You saw me slicing them really thin, and now I'm just sort of slicing them across into small pieces. Just because once they're in small pieces, they fit in your tortillas better, or in in whatever. They just fit better. Okay. Now that we have all the chicken cut and you're no longer touching raw chicken, I'm gonna wash with soap, and I'm also going to wash my knife because I'm gonna end up reusing my knife, but I'm gonna leave my board in the sink. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. I'm a little shook about that. I'm a little shooketh about that.
I don't know what to do. The phone is really hot. Maybe we need to put a fan on it.
I don't know.
Battery's not dead.
My phone gets really hot too. Like really hot. All right, I'm gonna add a little olive oil to my large skillet. Now you want just a little bit more oil because when you're working with chicken breast, right? Very lean. There's no fat. So if you don't add enough fat, it just dries out. It tastes tasteless, really. All right, so boom. An industrial size 3 pound. Yes. People ask me all the time, are you sponsored by Knorr? Because I'm not, but I should be. Just saying. Okay, so I need to saute my chicken. I'm trying to get, is all good?
Just check.
Okay, I need to saute my chicken. I'm just gonna put one piece in, and as soon as I see that one starting to bubble and do good things, then I'll go ahead. All right, so I want this, I want this, I want a little chili powder. Good. A little of this. We'll add a splash of water, and it'll get everything like cooking really yummy and super flavorful. That's what I want. Okay. Add your chicken. Let that cook a bit. You can see it's picking up color from the skillet when we cook the peppers and onions. It's good. Lots of flavor. Okay. And obviously, I mean, there's a million ways you can make quesadillas. I'm not telling you that this is the one and only way, but it's just going to be good. It's just going to be delicious. Now, this is touching raw chicken, and I'm going to put my peppers back to cook. So I'm not touching raw chicken on my cooked peppers. It's going to all go back in. once it does its thing. That's pretty much it. We're just waiting for that to cook. Beautiful. And because I cut it quite small, it won't take long. Okay. I want to get to your questions, so let me get to your questions. Okay. Where do you buy that big container from? Noor? Online. Thank you, Pinay. Thank you very much. I buy it from Amazon, that big container. I have the chicken, the beef, and the chicken and tomato. Ah! Where is your spice rack? I don't have a spice rack. They get on my nerves. So, and it's mainly because a lot of times I use these, and they're super old. If you've been following me a long time, you know. These are teeny, tiny mason jars, I guess. And I store a lot of my spices in these. I need a container that I can use a spoon in, like a teaspoon. So the regular spice jars that you gotta shake drive me crazy. So I don't use those. That's why I don't have a spice rack. Okay. Mexico. Woo! Is there a marinade for the chicken? No, there isn't. So what I'm gonna do is once I get some good color developed on it, right? I want it to get nice and sauteed. Then I'm gonna season it with some spices. I'm gonna add a splash of water. I'm gonna add my peppers back in, and it's gonna get a lot of flavor. So I'm just right now looking to get some color on it. I don't want to get it like crispy because I feel like it's kind of hard, and I feel like if you get it that way, that it's kind of hard for it to stay juicy and yummy for your quesadilla. So just leave it like that. I promise you it'll be perfect. I promise. Then I'll finish it with some cilantro at the end, and it will be, where's your cup of coffee? I actually ran out of my coffee. I'm pretty much out. How many quesadillas will you make? Oh goodness, that will probably make, I have small tortillas, so I'll just do like 2 for 1. Maybe I'll make smaller ones. You know what? Let me see how I'm feeling. Let me see how I'm feeling. Thank you, Shane. Thank you very much. How do you find inspiration for recipes? I find inspiration everywhere. Like, I made crab cakes last week, and it was inspired by a friend of mine that a couple weeks before made a crab stuffing. Yeah? What? I can't hear you, Boogie. I can't hear what she's saying. Daddy's gonna come check on you, baby. Okay. Do I have a vegetable garden? I do. I do, but I don't take care of it. It's that Joe does all that, because if it was up to me, it would be dead. I don't have a green thumb to save my life. Shaggy! You got changed and your dress is on backwards. Yes? What would you like? Thank you, Ayush. Ayush? Oh, after dinner. Yes, but after dinner. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug. You want to show our friends what we made? Yeah. Okay, let's show our friends. Come here. Her dress is on backwards. Amore di Mom. We made vanilla cookies with sprinkles on them, and we made chocolate chips yesterday. You want one? Yeah. That's for after dinner. I know. You just want one? You want this one? You want that one? You can have one. It's a special day. It's happy hour. That's your cocktail. No, one at a time. It's chocolate from the chocolate chip cookie. Okay. She does not like when her foods touch. Go ahead, take that one. I'll put this one back. Okay. Those are all hers, by the way, so she can touch them. That's why we're making very small batches. Right? Okay, goodbye. I tell you, she doesn't want anything to do with me half the time. She's independent. So, can't help you there. Okay. This is looking good. Okay, now I'm gonna just go ahead and switch my spoon because I don't want to touch cooked and raw, you know? Okay, now I'm gonna season, this is gonna be my salt, okay? My chicken bouillon, this is gonna be my salt. So I'll taste it at the end to see if it needs any additional salt. A little chili powder. You can also, by the way, just use the, taco seasoning if you want to. A little bit of cumin. A little bit of Mexican oregano. Okay, like that. Okay. And I'm going to add some water just so that it's got something to simmer in for just a few minutes. Technically, it's stock because we added the bouillon powder. But and I'll taste it in a few minutes, and if I feel like it needs more salt, I definitely think it needs more chili powder and cumin. I can see it looks blonde. Okay. Now I want more flavor. That smells good now. Okay. And this was only 3 chicken breasts and 3/4 of a bell pepper and some onion. And look how much it makes. Recipes like these are great. Like you can cook this and then you can leave it in the fridge. And then as people come home, you can, they can make a quesadilla if they want to. Okay. Let that cook. Let it do its thing. Okay. I just need to grab, why is it so deep in there? Eso. That way it's ready for my chicken to go in. Beautiful. I'm gonna cut a little cilantro to put on top. Well, to stir in before we put it out. Okay. The lighting looks fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that looks good. I want it a little saucy, but not dripping wet. Like it's gonna reduce a little bit more. That looks good. Okay. You know what I got today, which I want to try in a quesadilla, see if it melts well. I never used it before. It was called, I guess it was just called queso blanco, right? When you get it from me, babe, it's right in the dairy drawer, right there. And I'm just going to try it in my quesadillas. I want to see if it melts well. I never used it before. It was in my grocery store for the first time. So I want to try this. There we go. All right, so you guys tell me if this melts well. Does this melt well? And should I put it in my quesadilla? Because I kind of wanna. But I haven't had it yet. This is the first time I've seen this. It's the first time I've seen it in my grocery store. So we should see. Okay. Bum, ba-da-ba. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It does not. So it doesn't melt? Interesting. Someone said, YOLO, just try it. No, it doesn't melt. Man, I'm hearing conflicting answers here. It's one way to find out. Try it. Okay. Does not melt well. Okay. Beautiful. That tastes good. That is good. Oh, mamma mia. Bellissimo. Don't wash that. Do not wash that. That is phenomenal. And you're going to keep it like that. Okay? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, you know what? Maro! Forgot to sprinkle my cilantro. It's all right. It's all right. You put it over the top. You mix it in. Okay? Bellissimo. All right. So here's a question. If this doesn't melt well, should I crumble it on my on my corn dip? Right? I want to see what these look like. Because I have a feeling these are going to disappoint me. Okay? Disappointed. I knew they would be. Okay. There's that. All right, that's crumble. So we'll do that for the, yeah, I could see it now. Okay, this will be for the corn dip. Okay, it's okay. You know what? I have cheddar. Okay? I should have gotten quesadilla cheese, but you know, my grocery store doesn't have the good. All right, it is what it is. La Banderita. Pretty much my favorite brand of tortillas that we can get at our local grocery store. So I'm gonna make small ones because, okay? Now, I don't know how you make your quesadillas, but I do a little something like this. I'm gonna make a couple just so that you can see. You need a little oil, okay? Now, these are small. These are gonna be small, so don't come at me. It's just what I had, okay? You do a little bit of cheese, any cheese you want, okay? Remember, cheese is edible glue, if you will. Watch that. You take some of your filling, okay? Like so. A bit more cheese. Because, you know, gotta stick it together. You know what I'm saying? Now it's got like the good, oily, yummy. Beautiful. Okay. Now that's gonna melt and it'll get crispy on both sides. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. If you have bigger ones, obviously you can get bigger ones. But I don't, so we're just gonna use what we got. Okay, and they're gonna be delicious. Delicious. There we go. Okay. No, it's not that they're overripe, it's that they had like black spots in them. It's very hit or miss with avocados around here. You either get them and they're like super hard and they have, oh, that's gonna be good. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's how I like my quesadillas. I like them good and crispy. Baby, you want to set the phone down? That way we can, I'm going to just get these two. I'll make the rest later. That way I can show our friends the finished dip, the pico, and then we can get eaten. Yeah. That's good. That is good. Laura's going to be one of those Italian grandmothers that overfeeds everybody. Already am. Already am. Okay. Just checking on my quesadillas. Oh, it's gonna be good, you guys. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's gonna be good. Cannot wait. Okay. Here's the corn dip that we made at the beginning of the show, I guess. And, you know, I'm just gonna take this Yeah, this doesn't melt. It's kind of like feta. So we're just gonna tap it on that, like so. Okay. Perfetto. Oh, it's mild though. Mmm. You know, it's a good snack. Oh, my quesadilla. Oh yeah. Look at that. Mmm. That is phenomenal. Thank you, Anna. Wow. So it's not sharp like cotija, but it's really good. Babe, take a bite. It's like mozzarella, but it's a crumbly version. You know what I mean? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, it's good. I'm still gonna try it, see if it melts. Look at that. That is the quesadilla of my dreams. Mmm. Mmm. That is delicious. We have our pico, we have our corn dip. We're gonna get some chips to go with it.
I'm gonna think of jam.
Uh-oh. I better not have jam for good. All right, we have a pico, we have our corn dip. I'm gonna grab chips, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna make more quesadillas. We have friends coming. We're gonna sit outside. We're gonna relax, and we're gonna eat our way through this Wednesday evening. Mmm. Bomb. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in to our happy hour. We made it just about an hour, which is perfect. I don't want to take too much of your time. Make the pico, make the street corn dip. Recipes are on the site already. I have a recipe on chicken quesadillas on the website already, but as you can see, you kind of free flow and add whatever you want in it, and it's always perfect. I will see you guys next week. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. The handle is Mrs. Vitale. We have a lot of fun over there, and you can see I'm eyeing up my quesadilla. I want you to go so I can be alone. I'll see you guys next time. Arrivederci. Mmm.